What's up, Trophy Hunter? Welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Under the Warehouse. The game is Crossbuy between PS5 and PS4 and is an adventure game with some puzzle elements. Do not skip the intro, so start a new game. Once you gain control of a character, go towards to the telephone and interact with it. So now go through the opening in front of you. Now go left and enter the right opening. Now to your left, pick up the golden jug and then try to open the door in front of you. Now turn around and talk with the guy. Now go back and use the jug on the barrel and then talk with the guy again to get through the door. To open and close your inventory, you need to press the R1 button. So now go left. And now go right. Talk with the guy in front of you. Now go straight forward and pick up the bloody card from the ground. Now go right. Right again. And right through the opening. Now use the bloody card with the bucket. So now go back where you picked up the card. Now you can go right through the double doors. Now go slightly right and pick up some documents from a box. Now turn around, go back. Now go left and use the documents on this strange thing. So now turn around, go straight forward. Now use the documents again on the screen machine to get the token. Now go to the opposite side, there you can find a guy who sells some fish dogs. Talk with him and give him the token to get a fish dog. Now go to the right side through the double doors. Now to your right there is an opening where you can find some mustard. Use the fish dog with the mustard. Now go back to the main hall. Between two shelves there is a man lying on the ground. You need to use the fish dog on him to get this helmet, which will give us access to another area. So now to your right you can find another opening, go through it. Go right and follow the path. Now go left and through the door. Now pick up the batteries from the table to your right. Once done, enter the next room. To your left you can pick up another item. Now turn right and talk with the scientist. Now turn right and go into this strange device. Now turn left and enter the first door. Now take the first right and pick up some seeds from a table. Now go all the way back to the main hall. Now go straight and enter the door to your right. Now go all the way to the end of this corridor and pick up a piece of cake. Now turn around, go back. Now go through the first opening to your right and pick up the bone. Now leave this room and enter the second room to your right. Go all the way to the end of this room and interact with the fire. Use the cake with the fire and then go all the way back to the main hall. Now go straight forward and slightly to your left you can find some double doors. Go through it. So now go left. Now use the seeds with the chicken to get an egg. Now go all the way back to the main hall. Now go right and through the first door on the right side. Now go straight forward and use the batteries on this machine. And now use the egg to get a key. So once we got the key we can go back to the main hall. Now go to the other side to find a ladder. Climb up the ladder. Now use the bone with the dog and then go through the door. Now go towards to the pedestals and use the birthday cake on the middle one. So now go through the opening to your left. Pick up the bell and then go all the way back to the main hall. Now go left, straight forward and through the door. Now take the first right and go to the end of the room to find a trapdoor. So now go straight forward and then use the golden bell. Now cross the water and then go through the door. Now go towards to the statue and interact with it 2 times to open the door in front of you. Now interact with the statue to your right once and 3 times with the statue to your left. Now go through the opening, interact with the statue to your right once. Now with the second statue 2 times and with the third statue 3 times. So now go through the opening and interact with the statue in front of you 3 times. Now check the left statue, interact with it 3 times. Now go through the opening in front of you. Interact with the statue in front of you once and then go back. Now interact with the statue to your right 3 times. Now go left, interact with this one 3 times. Now go through the opening. Keep going straight downstairs. Now go left to find the pond. Now use the head with the water. Now turn around, go to the opposite side. Now climb up the ladder. Now interact with the switch to your right. And now go back to the main hall. So now go left and straight forward. Now go left again and through the door. Now go straight forward, then left and pick up the trowel from the desk. Now go back to the previous room and right downstairs. Now go straight and pick up the fishing rod from the desk. Once done, go all the way back to the main hall. Now go straight and take the first left. Now take the first right and use the water with the flour. Now use the trowel on it. And now go back to the main hall. Now go right and through the door in front of you. Now go left downstairs. Now left through the opening. Now use the head with the flower on the statue. Now turn left and use the key with the fire. Now go back to the previous room and through the frozen door. Now go right and pick up the jar with the worms from the desk. So now go all the way back to the main door. Go straight, take the first left. Go straight, then left and through the door. Now go straight forward till you reach a pond, use the fishing rod on it. So now go back to the main door. Now we need to go back to the room where we picked up the worms. So this time go to the left. Talk with the guy in front of you. Now pick up the golden jug. Now go back to the previous room through the frozen door. Now go straight and then right through the opening. Now you need to use the fish on this strange thing. Now use the jug on the bath tube. Now go all the way back to the guy we talked before. Go right and use the jug with this strange machine. Now go to the right. This time go to the left and use the elevator. So in this room is the last item we need to get the last trophy. Follow the video, pick up the egg and you will get the platinum. You will get the platinum as soon as you pick up the egg. So it's not necessary to complete the game, but I still completed the game because it's only 1 minute to play. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.